Welcome to Always Dolls, and thanks for joining us. Would your dolls like to brew up cafe-style cappuccinos, mochas, and lattes? Well, today we share with you how to make a barista-style coffee machine, portafilter, coffee beans, and milk pitcher using basic crafting supplies. Have fun filling the coffee grinder with tiny beans. Then transfer them to the press. The dials turn for extra realism, and the dolls can pretend to whip up super frothy milk. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and share to help our channel grow. So, let's get making! For this project, we used recycled cereal boxes. Draw a large rectangle 19 by 9 centimeters, measure in 3.5 centimeters from each side and connect the marks vertically. This will form the back and side of the coffee machine. For the base, draw another rectangle that is 19 by 3.5 centimeters. Cut out. Fold on the lines, then cut the base corner tabs. We want these to be short. For side wall detail, mark a J-like shape as seen on screen and an upward curve. Cut out this section and use as a template for the opposite wall. We can now fold the base up and adhere the tabs underneath with glue. This is the shell of the coffee machine. To make the side wall stronger, use your cutout to trace and cut 6 more paperboard pieces. Glue one piece to the inside right and inside left walls. We will use the other pieces later. Measure the width between the walls to cut more paperboard rectangles that will fit inside and build up the base. Cut another for the drip tray. Use an X-Acto blade to cut the slits for the grid pattern. Paint your drip tray black, but do not glue in yet. Cut another rectangle to the same measurements, but add side tabs. Glue this near the top of the coffee machine, leaving at least 1 centimeter so you have a small shelf above. The heart of the coffee machine is the group head. Take a 9 by 2.5 centimeter paperboard rectangle and fold into a U shape. Glue under the shelf, positioned directly in the middle. Wrap a 1 centimeter wide strip of computer paper around a pen to make the nozzle. Glue to the bottom. Next up is a ledge for our portafilter to rest on. We traced around an AG mug to get an arch-shaped piece, 5 centimeters long by 3 centimeters wide. Trace and cut 8. From 4 cutouts, punch a circle close to the curved end. Take 2 cutouts and bend the tab. Here are the pieces you will need. Stack and glue together, starting with the solid piece with a tab for the base. Then add the remaining solid cutouts, followed by the circle punched cutouts, and finish with the top circle piece that has a tab. Generously apply glue, then affix to the ledge on the right side of the back wall. The steam wand is just a 3.5 centimeter length of paper straw glued to the underside of the top shelf. Paint this section of the coffee machine silver. Our coffee grinder is a juice bottle cap with the bottom removed. Place it on the cup shelf and trace so we can cut this area of paperboard away. Glue on another strip of paperboard that is painted black, then add a strip cut from silver foil cardstock to mimic the warming rack. Adhere the black drip tray to the base. Cut more paperboard pieces that match the measurements of the coffee machine's back wall and base, plus the extra side walls we cut earlier. They are double thickness. Paint red or the color of your choice, then attach to the outside of the coffee machine. It's optional, but you can glue a piece of black cardstock to the back for a menu board. To make dials that turn, cut or punch 8 small circles. Take a brad punch to make a hole in the center of 7 discs. Stack and glue together, finishing with the solid disc on top. Put liquid glue on the end of a barbecue skewer or toothpick and insert. Make 2. Prepare the front plate piece that is 2 by 12.5 centimeters. Poke holes through the paperboard to insert your dial pegs. Cover the ends in hot glue to secure in place. We painted our coffee grinder a light blue, then hot glued over the hole in the shelf. Finish with a thin strip of paperboard at the bottom. We covered the dials with a disc of silver cardstock and used a black marker to draw on the control details. Your barista-style coffee machine is complete. On to the accessories. To make the portafilter, take more paperboard and trace around a small cap. Draw parallel lines to guide you as you draw the handle. Cut this out. Remove a smaller circle from the center as seen on screen. Trace, cut, stack and glue 4 of these together. Now roll a paper tube bigger than your hole and attach underneath. Glue a circle of paperboard to close the bottom. Note, you want to ensure the portafilter is no more than 2 centimeters tall in total. Paint silver. Make small dots with a black Sharpie for the filter holes. We are using brown air-dry clay to make our coffee beans. Roll out a thin log and cut off tiny pieces of clay. Roll these into little balls. Next, press the dull end of your X-Acto blade down the center to make an impression. Make many more and leave them to dry. Super easy, but so cute! For the milk jug, we googled images for a paper picture template. This one, from the Mouse Mansion, looked right. Copy and paste into a Paint document and isolate just one of the picture graphics. Resize and print. We made ours 9.5 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters tall. For this craft, you only need the body piece. Glue it onto poster board for more thickness, then cut out. Pre-fold the side tab, then glue closed. Put more glue on the wide base and place onto paperboard. Cut a thin strip for the jug handle and bend it into a letter D shape. Attach to the curved side of your picture. When all the glue has dried, cut away the excess paper at the base, then paint silver. We hope your dolls enjoy their new barista-style coffee machine. Be sure to check back soon as we make more cafe items and furniture. If you haven't already, subscribe to Always Dolls and hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as a new video drops. See you soon for more miniature crafting fun!